Okay, hello guys. I just get one video out and it's a full Stormwind guide. So as you can see, I'm running full mask. I have some corrupts. The main one are Twilight Devastation. I'm running as a tank, which is I think easiest and fastest way. Especially if you don't know everything, it's the safest way. Now I'm checking the building because it's a buff there, which is Versa. Once you kill that caster, you will get a Versa buff for 1 hour. It's not opened every time, so just check it. If it's there, kill it. Now I pull full zone. As you can see, just get them all line of sight so they stack. And I wish for a nice proc of Devastation. Pull those two and just start moving to the next zone. And once you line of sight, they nicely stack. I get just bad stun, but nothing major. I will get few fails there, but I will do this run without that proc, and I don't even use single orb. So, as I said, it's quite easy to do it as a tank. And I'm killing those just because of extra memento. Because for each kill you will do, you get some memento. So yeah, I step inside the purple zone, which is from the mask. And if you stand there longer, you get sanity drained. Pull those 3, kill them together with extra mob. Next zone, this one it's really simple. So you, as a tank, you can pull full zone and just pedal back and wish for a nice Twilight Devastation and do the orbs later on. Bombs, sorry. So as you can see, I'm pulling full zone. There is just one mob, like rare, which you should take care about. As this one right on the front of me in my target. He can drain your sanity if you stay in like a purple square, like this one, yeah. And he starts spawning around, so just every time go away. And I just drag them around. As I said, wish for nice Twilight Devastation to clear it. He's almost dead. Okay. I'm going for the orb. Still one mob alive, so. And I also getting odd crystals. You can trade them on the end for corrupted mementos. I didn't even take single potion yet, but I will take some now because I have a time. My sanity is almost full, and now I need to just collect the bombs. I mean, place them. And now I'm checking just all the potions, stack at least 2 from each color. I checked this spot because odd crystal could be there. So as I said, now once the full zone is clear, it's a good time to get your potions. And you can see the buff on the left side of my screen. It's for 19 minutes, so it's almost for full run. Full run is between 25 and 35 minutes. It depends if you would like to do like more mob kills, more collecting stuff. But if you go just get it fast, just ignore everything, and I can see the odd crystal. For me, I don't need a heal buff, I don't need a defense buff, so for me the breath is the best one, and I already have 2 of those, so I need 1 more green potion. And also I all the time looking for a blue one for sanity. And this boss just never step in the bombs, even after the fire will drain your sanity. So the main one is not stand on the front of him when he does the breath, and also don't step in the fire after bombs, or don't let the bombs explode on you. Okay. I pull her. So basically you need to run out of this. And after she casts a cone attack, so don't stand on the front of her. I had nice Twilight Death proc, that's why she died so fast. You can see it's just wiping everything on the front of me. It's insane damage. Basically those casters are most danger here for you. So I get another potion, so you can see my buff just rise up on more than half an hour, and this run will take like 30 minutes, so I don't need any more green ones. But basically you need just Twilight Devastation. I have 24%, and 24% of my health is just damage random proc. You can see gift above my head, that's a Titan research, and that's what you should all the time thinking about, and manage your pools around that, because if you have that proc, your sanity can't be drained. So once you have full research, you will have that. The eye will not hurt you as a tank, even that thing from the beyond will not hurt you, as long as you have a food buff. What I have, it calls Ghastly Goulash. Now you can see I went back. I guess it can be odd crystal there. I killed the smoke. It gives you nothing really, but odd crystals are good for extra mementos. And I went back and I didn't continue for that special rare, because you can see the cooldown on Titanic Research. So I kind of thinking about it when I do the pulls. So now it's ready to go. So I go this way, so I will have some mobs around. And also odd crystal can be there, it's not there. So it's 1 position left. And I should get the Titan proc soon. So once I get it, I will pull that extra mob, and I know I can just stand on the place and just DPS down safely. Yeah, I get the proc, I get the copies. And I can go for the boss. I have just few seconds left. Usually it's best if you can just go straight away. But yeah. As a paladin you can dispel diseases. As a priest too. I don't know who else can dispel diseases. Oh, that's good to dispel it. So Matthias Shaw adds one which is one of the danger ones. He spammed the ice, and basically he spammed it first one straight away, the second one at 66%, and third is on 33%. That's the first thing what he does. The second one, when he banished, he spawned like squirrels, which going over your position. If they hit you, they will drain your sanity. So I rush in and just try to kill him as fast. You can see I make few mistakes here, so instantly pop up the bubble, so I don't get more sanity drain. And basically what you have to do is face away of the eyes. I know I will get I'm supposed to get the proc if I kill the mob, so I kind of target the mob and try to kill him, so I'm free for damage. But I think I'm unlucky. Yeah, I get it. So now you can face the eyes, don't matter what, and just go for him. Otherwise, if you face the eyes, it will drain your sanity. So what you can do, you will drag the show around the zone, so he follows you and the eyes are behind your back, and all the time face away of the center of that room. And sanity potion, the blue one. Now I use the portal. Yeah, that's the next position for crystal. So once you use the portal, I have shitloads of time now, so I will collect the chests. I have more than 400 sanity, so that's not a big deal, and I know once I get to the next zone, I will get 200 sanity straight away from the killing the mob. It needs to be interrupted, but as a proc paly, you have 2 interrupts, which is a shield and also standard kick. There are 2 strategies. You can turn right or left. If you go right, you go for the buff, just checking it if it's there, and it's there, so just get in. It gives you a decent buff for rest of your run, same as that verse on the beginning. This one will gives you a crit 10%, so it's really good, especially when you kill that mob for free. I pull rest of it. I don't have a proc, so it's good to just kill them, because that mini boss will gives you the debuff and you can't be healed. So even if they do like small amount of damage, they will actually kill you. So it's good to kill them before you pull the boss, and just take care about the boss. If you have a proc, just go for the boss. You should be able to get some AoE and get it done. And now just interrupt them. As you can see, Twilight Dev does most of my work. Lucky proc. So just check the crystal. If you collect all of them, you will get 425 crafted mementos. So it's not much, but it's for free. So if they are in your way, just collect them. Check the position there. There is another one. So there are 2 in each zone. And this boss is kind of the simple. Just dodge the purple shit on the ground, otherwise your sanity will get drained. Run away now. If he drags you to him, your sanity will be drained. And now just open all the chests. Or just do it as I did, just I opened them during the run around. Now all the cells, 8 of them. I think I will have a mob spawn there. You can see the sanity there. I don't need it because my sanity is almost full. So what I do, I just leave the potion there, open a few cells, and then go for the potion so I get the maximum of it. Yeah, because tentacles gets back if you get them far away from their spot. The eye pisses me off. And here on the left side is another spot for the crystal, but I know I have all of them, so I didn't look there. But if you can find, you can find one there. And now I will go for the potion. And the last zone is the mage tower. In my opinion, it's not the hardest one. Some people say that mob that rare under the mage tower, it's as danger. But if you manage to move as you're supposed to, it's kind of the easy. I turn right all the time because it's a faster way, I think. And just go straight for the first pack. You have 5 packs what you need to kill to open the way. Because they kicks me in the air, I spawn the purple shit under my feet. It's the same with the monks. If they use that punch with kick them to the air, they will also spawn the purple shit. So it's weird. That's why I stopped playing that spell as a monk in Divisions. It's hilarious. Just corrupt all the job for you. There is a misclick for the time pearl.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you can see I have a debuff which can stacks and increase your damage taken. Those elementals are kind of danger, especially if you have like 2 of them and some good damage mob, or somebody with a crowd control. Run away from hellfire, otherwise your sanity will be drained. And once you kill the mobs, you need to run away of their spot. You can see the purple shit which just explode. Sanity. I'll just take it because I know I will not come back. And if you don't want to despawn the tentacle, you need to be close to the hitbox. Or just stun it. Crystal can be here on the right side in the corner of my monitor. And the danger pack is just here in the front of me. That 1 elemental and 2 casters. Because the casters cast the fear and mindfly. Ignore the mindfly. You can see I spot the sanity, but I leave it probably there. Now I take it. Well, yeah. because it gives me 100 sanity. So basically you need to nuke the casters as fast as possible. Ignore the stacking debuff, it's not danger. Especially if you don't have anybody around. You can have 3 stacks and you are completely fine. Now I have proc, so I go for that mob. You can do pre-pots if you feel like it. Yeah, don't stand in the front of it when he casts this. And just chill down and just move, step, move, stay in. Or use the freedom, or you can use that in advance as a DK. You can run through the copies around you with the bubble. You can use anti-magic shield as a DK. There are some ways to counter that. Well, as you can see, strategy with Twilight Death is just insane. Now I'm checking spots for the crystals. And every time when your screen turns purple, just stop so you don't get hit by the copies or you don't step into them. And there is another position, because that was the last one what I didn't check, so I can have the new is there. You can see in my minimap some spots where the things can be. It calls handy notes, so it's good to download it. It'll help you especially if you don't know the positions from the head. And the last zone, I think I've done some fails here. So I just try to not laugh too much. The main thing is interrupt the poly. I interrupt with the shield, so I still have a kick ready. Don't get hit by those. And if you have Titan proc, you don't need to interrupt, because your sanity can't be drained. If you have pets, they will actually cancel this effect. Yeah, now fail. Yeah. And the sparkles what he sends will just drain us shitloads. And I don't have a poly. I don't need to use a bubble. Because if I get the poly, I will get disorient and it will drain another sanity. I decide to wait, you can walk around, but... So basically that's it, the last boss, it's coming. I just collect few last crystals and turn them to the corrupted mementos. It's a position up there, I saw it, so I'll just go there. Click the sparks. And just go in this building, talk with the guy and handle him. He will spam the chest for you. And Ul'rok. I think it's most annoying boss in the Visions, Stormwind and Orgrimmar, because she's the range and you need to lose her so she comes to you. She gets shitloads of abilities and you can see them right now. The basic ones are Darkened Sky, which have 13 seconds cooldown and they drain sanity if you stand there. Another one, it's Void Eruption, basic ones. This one, it's the bombs, and they are bad ones. You can just go back, pause it, read it. I don't want to go straight through it. So they are just usually opener. That's the basic what you need to know. You can see after the explosives, she usually casts the polymorph. So try to not run far away. And also once she casts the chains at 50%, she change kind of the rotation, because you just put one spell in her rotation, but she will get adjusted quite fast. So just bear in mind, paly don't have to be straight after. So Darkness Guide, bombs, paly, and I line of sight, so she comes to me. Let she start casting the spell. Hide behind the pillar. Step a bit further so eye is behind your feet. Kick the paly and I try to move a bit. Yeah, it's really annoying. But the good thing is, the mob gets bound, so I can get the proc. But I think I didn't kick it, yeah, I get the paly here. Now don't try to kill the mob, because if you kill it and you get Titan proc, it's waste of it. Now it's good time to get the proc. And just ignore all the mechanics if you can survive the damage. Just go right into her. That's what I says, you need to manage your Titan proc. Because if you see it's still up, you just go crazy. Now I see it's finishing, so I go away of the flame, otherwise my sanity will get drained. Just wait for her once she comes over. Interrupted the shield. And just kill her. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you like the guide or if you need more information, just hit the subscribe and text me, and I will get the contact with you and I will help you. Also, I can watch your run through the Discord and just guide you through. Have a good day.